Hi guys, welcome to Monique Kitchen Addiction. It's your girl, the only Monique with the double KK. So guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing you all how I prepare this healthy, delicious, beautiful Cameroon jollof rice. Okay, let's get started. These are the ingredients that I will be using. I will be using 3 bell pepper, I will be using carrots, and I will be using onions. So you can use just the green bell pepper. I just want to make my colorful. I will be using pre-cooked corn. Yeah, and since it's Cameroon jollof, let's make it their traditional way. This is what they use as seasoning. So we are creating our own seasoning like to cook this. Okay, these are what we are going to use to make our fresh seasoning. Okay, so we are using spring onions, normal onions, garlic, bell pepper, coriander leaf, basil leaf, etc. So I already sliced them so it will be easy to blend. So I'm going to blend them now. Remember, I also add rosemary leaf. So we are going to blend them all fresh. Like, this is really good. Yeah, I make a lot because I'm going to reserve some which I will be using to cook for now. Okay guys, so after blending it, I'm just going to transfer it into a bowl. Later I'm going to package it very well and keep inside the fridge. So this is it. Now I will be using puree tomatoes and normal tomatoes. I will be using scotch bonnet and 1 onions. Okay, so I will also be using vegetable oil. Okay, and you can use any oil of your choice. I will be using cow meat. So this is what I will just be using. Okay, so guys, I will also include these ingredients. I will include paprika, turmeric, thyme, salt, and stock cube. Okay guys, so I didn't get those one in fresh one. So this is the quantity of rice that I will be cooking. I just added salt. I'm going to use hot water to wash it. So after that, I place a pot on fire, pour in my meat, and I'm going to add the green seasoning. Okay, this green seasoning is the fresh leaf of curry, etc. So that's it, and I'm going to make a proper video on how to make this green seasoning, what you're going to add to it to make it taste really nice. So I'll be posting that shortly, not today but soon. So I'm just going to add 1 stock cube and a little salt. Okay guys, so I just added turmeric, 1 stock cube, a little salt, and I'm going to start to mix very well. After that, I am going to cover it to cook for 10 minutes. So guys, this is after 10 minutes. My meat is fully done. All I'm going to do now, I'm just going to stir, then remove the meat from the pot. After that, I'm going to place a pan on fire, pour in my vegetable oil, and fry the meat. I want the meat to be very dried. Okay guys, you can use more or less ingredients depending on the quantity of Cameroon jollof rice you will be cooking. So guys, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit on the subscribe button, like and share. Now I'm going to place a pan on fire and pour in my vegetable oil. I'm going to leave it to hot for like 20 seconds. After that, I'm going to fry in my chopped onions. So guys, don't use too much oil, okay? So after frying in my chopped onions, I'm just going to stir for some seconds before adding in my puree tomatoes. I'm going to fry the pureed tomatoes along with the onions for at least 2 minutes. After that, I pour in my blend tomatoes, onions, and scotch bonnet. Okay, guys. I'm going to stay to fry for like 3 to 4 minutes. After that, I cover it to cook for at least 5 minutes. So this is after 5 minutes. I am cooking on a lower heat, okay? So I'm going to pour in the stock water. And I'm going to stir. I'm going to stir properly. Now I'm going to pour in the turmeric, salt, stock cube, thyme, and paprika. I'm going to stir to mint. Then I cover to cook. So this is after some minutes. I'm going to pour in my already washed rice. Remember, I washed this rice with hot water and salt. I'm going to stir to mix very well. Then I'm going to add in 2 cups of hot water. Just a little, like guys. We are not going to let this rice like overcook or too soft. We're just going to make it like the fried rice one, not too soft, not too hard. Okay. After stirring, I added the water. I stirred to mince, then I cover it to cook. As you can see, I added just a little water because guys, we still have a lot to do, so we don't need to use too much water. At the end, it will become too soft. So let's check the rice. Voila. So I'm still going to stir so it won't burn, and I'm cooking on a very low heat. I don't want it to get burnt. So after stirring, I will still cover it to dry up. It's okay for me like this. It's soft enough for me like this, not too soft, not too hard. So I'm just going to leave it to dry, then remove from fire. Now this is the second phase. I just place a pan on fire. Normally you can use vegetable oil, groundnut oil, any oil of your choice except red oil, but I will be making use of butter. So if you are using my recipe and you want to get the exact taste that I got from mine, I will advise you use this butter. Okay, I'm using butter. Then I'm using butter to fry the ingredients. That's the bell pepper, spring onions, corn, green beans, carrots. So I'm using butter to fry it. I'm not going to add more oil. So I just pour in the handful chopped onions, not so much. I'm going to stir it to fry. So guys, I am frying on a very lower heat. You know, I am recording. So after that, I am going to pour in the chopped carrot. You know, carrot can be so hard, so I'm going to fry this for at least 2 minutes before adding any other thing. So guys, after 2 minutes I just added the green beans. At this time I realized that I'm going to be frying a lot and the pan was too small. Yeah, I was lazy to bring out my big fry pan, so now I'm just going to transfer it into a bigger one. So I'm sorry for that. And I just transfer it into a bigger pan. So I just added the corn. I'm going to fry it to dry it up. So guys, if you're frying this, you leave it to dry it up. If you don't let it dry enough, that's why at the end of the day your food becomes sour, maybe after 24 hours. Yeah, so I just pour in the chopped onions, the chopped spring onions, bell pepper, everything that I showed in the video. So I just pour it in. I'm going to fry it to dry. You know, all these things have a lot of water, so I'm going to fry it to dry up the water, so our jollof rice won't get sour after like 24 hours, or even if you cook it during summer, it still won't get sour. Okay, so many people complain adding corn to their fried rice or jollof rice or will make it come out sour. So this is the tricks that can help you. I just added a little salt. So at this time you can add stock cube if the stock cube you used to cook the rice was not enough, but mine was enough, so I just added just a little salt to fry the vegetables. After that I place my rice on fire again. You see how beautiful this rice looks. So after frying the vegetables, I'm going to pour it inside the rice. Cameroon, they enjoy. Oh. This is really delicious. This really came out really good. Like, I am not hyping. I am going to do a proper video on Cameroon jollof rice and Nigeria jollof rice versus Nigeria jollof rice, which is better. I'm going to do it and I'm going to share my review. I'm going to choose out of the two, and I'm not going to be biased at all. I'm going to come out clean. So after pouring in the vegetable, I'm just going to stir to mint or more. This jollof rice enter down. So they have almost 2 or 3 different ways they cook jollof rice. This is the way that I really loved. I tried all other ways. This is the one that I love, that I know that Nigerians will also love, and it comes out really good. I love it. Like, I'm just going to stir it to mint, then cover to heat up. Okay guys, so everything can just marinate. Okay, I'm going to cover it for at least 5 minutes. Remember, I am cooking on a very low heat. So guys, please subscribe to my channel, follow my Facebook page. We just celebrated 1,000 plus, like 1,300 followers on Facebook. Follow at Money Kitchen, like it's fun over there. So this is after 5 minutes. I am going to stir and our jollof rice is ready. Even if you don't like me, but look at the color of this jollof rice now, how beautiful it is. I'm very healthy. Follow me because of this jollof rice. At least subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you guys, but we are still cooking. I'm going to add the meat. Yeah, the fried meat. Yeah, this is Cameroon tradition style. You can't cook Cameroon jollof rice without adding in the fry meat. That's why it's good to cut the meat into a very small size or shaped. Okay guys, so after adding in the meat, I am still going to stir and cover for 2 minutes for everything to just heat up. Okay guys, so like I was saying, follow me on my Facebook page. I started my Facebook 3 months ago and I'm celebrating 1,400 followers already. Thank God. Like little beginnings, let's count. Thank you all, and thanks to everyone that follow my Facebook, all my YouTube friends that follow my Facebook page. I really appreciate. God bless you all. And then so I'm going to cover it to cook for, not to cook, to just heat up for at least 2 minutes. Then our jollof rice will be ready. Cha, cha, cha. This really look delicious. Like, I did a mukbang with this video and I'm going to drop the link in the description box where I'm also going to share my opinion. Okay, just click on the link in the description box and you will see the video on how I enjoy this, like with great sound, you know. So I'm just going to serve myself for mukbang. This is really delicious. You will see the quantity that I ate. Did I finish it? Did I leave some behind? So click the link in the description box to see for yourself. Okay guys, yes, our jollof rice is ready. This is Cameroon jollof rice. One thing I can say for now, it is very, very healthy. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, and don't forget to share and also share your opinion in the description box, and also give it a big thumbs up if I got it right. Thanks, and see you in my next video.